Hello. I was reading a really depressing comic strip, which is called Garfield Without Garfield. It's basically John Arbuckle proving that he is insane. I would recommend it to anyone. Um, because John Arbuckle is clearly insane. Just stating the obvious, just a debit card. And it's flying. Just stating the obvious, he is clearly insane because he is talking to a cat who cannot answer back and is talking to him like he is a person. So just stating the obvious that he may be insane. Uh, Hulk Hogan, besides being 60 some years old, having pretty much a metallic back and metallic hips, metallic knees, he could pretty much play Ultron because he is more machine now than man. He is apparently going to have a match next year at WrestleMania. According to Hulk Hogan, he met with Vince McMahon and he said, "Brother, I want a match next year at WrestleMania because it's going to be in Dallas." Because Hulk Hogan loves Dallas. Because Dallas is where all the Dallas. And Vince told him he looks forward to it. Now, of course, Vince might have just been like, "Yeah, Hulk, go sit down now. Go sit down. Take your medication. Here's your pills. Here's the pills that make you poop. Here's the pills that make you sleep. Here's the pills that make you wake up." I don't know. I'm making fun of Hulk Hogan now, and I really shouldn't. Because he's 60 years old, but he could still probably kick my ass. But seriously, I mean, he is 60-some years old. And his back is metal. His knees, his hips, they're all metal. His brain has never worked properly. He says he's past the physical, which is amazing to think that this man has passed the physical, though, you know, I don't know. This is just amazing that they're thinking about. I understand who Hulk Hogan is, because I was alive in the 80s, and I was a child. And being a child in the 80s, we knew who Hulk Hogan was. And he was big, and he was muscular, and he was Hulk Hogan. And everyone loved Hulk Hogan because he told us to eat our vitamins and say our prayers and take our steroids. And we'd get big and mean like Hulk Hogan. And that was great. And then I was alive in the late 90s with the NWO. And he was Hollywood Hogan. And he told us to beat people with belts. I don't think Hollywood Hogan really told us any. He had a really bad match with the Ultimate Warrior, which I've watched like 3 times. God, that match was bad. But I've seen worse. Believe me, I have seen worse. And then I was alive when he came back in 2002, 3, whatever it was. And I seen that come back. And it's like, okay, Hogan, you know, there's a time when you're old. And you're like 60, and half of your body is metal. And you need to say, "I'm going off into the sunset now to go sink in this river because half my body is metal and I'm going to undoubtedly sink." And it's time for the young guys to come up and be popular. But apparently next year we got to see Hulk Hogan. And it'll probably be Hulk Hogan versus Triple H because Triple H has to beat all the old guys so he can prove that he's Triple H. because Triple H has a small penis. I don't fucking know.